Again, good morning, grade 10. Actually, I am not yet done with the other students, usually in the offline students in encoding their grades. But then again, sad to say, I need to submit the grades simply because your card giving is this Friday already, right? Okay. Upon evaluating those who submitted their um, their report sheets. Remember the report sheets in the previous quarter? Okay, those who submitted the report sheet automatically, you are given now your performance tasks. Okay, the grades for your performance tasks. And I am done making it. I already submitted it in the office in your um in your respective advisors. Therefore, all I have to do is to wait for the grades, right? Please inform because I don't have contact numbers with those offline students. Please inform them that whatever outputs that they had passed or they had submitted in the office, I already encoded them all. So therefore, if they did not submit their outputs, I cannot guarantee that I can input or I can put it in the system, in your grading system. Remember that the grading system that we're having now, or the medium that we're using now, is through online. Your grades are actually generated through the outputs or through the raw scores. We already inputted your raw scores. Okay? And upon evaluating from grade 7 to grade 10, I can see that grade 10 is more productive than the other grades. Congratulations, grade 10. I have seen your efforts. I have seen your efforts. I have seen also the outputs, your papers. Keep it up because we'll be using that one in your entire academic journey. To tell you honestly, the real battle actually begins from senior high to college. It's the real battle. This is just a preparation, okay? Grade 7 to grade 10, these are just mere preparation for your real battle. And that is one of your weapon. Your weapon in your college and your senior high is through your analogy, number one, analytical skills. Number two, logic reasoning. That is why I am now encouraging everyone to do the logic reasoning. It's really hard from the start, but if you're gonna use to it, you will find it very interesting to use your logical reasoning and to incorporate those lessons. Those lessons are not just again um, for the four corners of your room or for the books or for the grades. No, it, it is it is not. Okay, this is for real life scenarios. Again, everything that you inputted in your LMS are actually recorded, and everything that the offline student submitted are already recorded. Actually, I am awake. Um, last night pa, no? I am thinking about how can I help you out, right? Again, helping you out doesn't mean that I'm spoon feeding you. No, it's not. Helping you out, it means to say that how can I, um, shall we say, how can I assist you with your academic journey or with your grades? Again, your report sheets, those are one of your performance tasks which has a bigger percentage in your grades. Okay. By the way, uh, did everybody done their previous activities the second quarter?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
Great.
it's good. Okay. all the online activities, all the online activities that we had undergone, those are all recorded. Okay, if you're going to look at your modules against the online, they're all the same. Okay, except for the report sheet, because the report sheet is a performance tasks. Okay, you look at your modules, it doesn't contain any report sheets because the format for report sheet is the same all throughout, even grade 7 to grade 10. Okay, they're the same. They may be different when it comes to logical reasoning. Okay, the way you interpret, the way you internalize the subject matter. Okay, what I want you to do now, since we're talking about report sheet, I want you to go to your LMS, and I prepared actually activity number 7, which is the report sheet. This is under performance tasks. Let me share my screen. Okay, this is your, can you see my shared screen now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, this is your report sheets. Let me open it to clarify the instructions and everything. Okay, okay, the instructions follows the direction in a one short size bond paper. Create a report sheet in connection to our topic. Format as follows. Same, Arial 12 with margin 1 inch, side to side, top to top, from top to bottom. Line spacing is 1.5. I'm using 1.5 line spacing in order for me to read it clearly. Your um, your contents. Left align or left alignment strictly follows the given format. Upload it in your LMS. Okay. Why do we need to upload it in your LMS? Because I will actually gather those. Those are also my outputs from you. Okay. I will gather those and have it collected so that I can also analyze the way you internalize the subject matter. Okay. Next, let me have the actual. Okay, this is for strict compliance. This is the actual report sheet, the same as your previous report sheets. Introduction, content, problems, and conclusion recommendation. Okay, if you're going to analyze the report sheet, the introduction is telling us all about the subject matter, correct? All about the topic, the discussion of the topic, the introduction of the topic, and the third one is the problem arising from the subject matter. What could be the problem that may arise from the subject matter? And the last one is your recommendation or your conclusion, or what else can we help out, or what else, what um, things that we can done in order for the problem to be solved, or what can you suggest. Those are recommendations. If you're going to analyze it, this is in the subject matter. Okay, 1 and 2 is the subject matter. 3 and 4 is your logic reasoning or logical reasoning. Okay, this now will vary from person to person. And remember that copy pasting others' output is a big no-no, and you're actually cheating in your own. Why cheating? Because that is not your logical reasoning. At the same time, you're actually degrading yourself. Why degrading yourself? You can do much better than that, right? So copy pasting is a big no-no. And I did not actually done that one when I was still in college, in high school, and even in the higher years in my masteral. I never did that one because for me it's a big insult, and for me I can do much better than that. My logical reasoning is higher than that. So hopefully also you'll be putting it in your mind that you're higher than that. right? Do you have any questions so far?
Sure, regarding about the question, sure, the third part, what
Uh,
are we supposed to do there? The problems in the reproductive system, like what?
there are a lot of problems in the reproductive system. Okay. If you're looking at the community, there are a lot of problems in the reproductive system. Okay. First thing is first, infertility. That's a problem, right? Okay. Another problem, um, teenage pregnancy, community. That's under reproductive system. That is why I'm telling you, I am now giving you the idea about STDs because there are a lot of problems in the community with regards to this. And I need to educate you more with this. And you are now more educated than them. You are now more knowledgeable than them. You know the process already, right? You know the danger behind. And that is why those are the problems in the community. There are a lot of problems in the reproductive system. Like for example, PCOS. It's a problem. Polycystic ovarian syndrome. PCOS. That's a big problem for some girls. I have a lot of students with PCOS before. And they're telling me that they have, sure, I cannot sleep. I have my menstruation 6 months. Imagine that. It's a big problem. So those are some of the problems. Okay. All you have to do is to think behind the lines. You have to think more with regards to uh, the deeper content of the subject matter. Okay, there are a lot of problems. Remember that all the topics here, all the topics discussed in grade 10 will actually reflect on the real life scenarios. Those are real life, if you're going to analyze it, okay, those are for real life scenarios because we are training you for a lifelong learner. You know what I mean? Lifelong learners. Okay. When you say lifelong learners, you learn and you'll be using that one in your whole life. Okay. Not just taking the subject, you pass and you forget. No. Do not forget your lessons. You will remember me when you will be in college because you'll be recalling all of the lessons. Although um we had just meet this grade 10, but if I handled you grade 7 to grade 10, you will remember me. All the lessons will be recalled. All the lessons will be recalled. I'm telling you. It may be separated from different subjects because we are spiraling. Spiral means you're taking physics, you're taking general biology, you're taking anatomy. Those are just spiraling, meaning gatuyok ba? Spiral in different areas of science. In college, it's different. You're taking general biology, you're taking physics, you're taking chemistry, and those are your subject for college. And even senior high. So senior high, that's a preparation for college. So your subject will be general biology 1, general biology 2, earth science. Those are your subject for senior high. But I think almost all of you are now capable of, unlocking the difficulties, the logical reasoning, I think. Okay? Just keep it up. Keep the fire burning. Do not let yourself, you know, degraded by other students or degraded by other teachers. No, we are not degrading you. We are pulling you up, heading towards your success. Okay? Again, whatever activities that we are doing here, these are all recorded. Okay? These are all recorded. And those submitted papers, I am actually collecting them because those are also my outputs from you. So at least um, after this school year, I have your papers and I can still, you know, read them one by one and see how you progress from this to that. Okay. Again, do you have any questions so far with regards to report sheets? Your report sheets in the previews are really brilliant. They're really brilliant. And I have seen a lot of potentials from your grade 10. And hopefully, you'll also aim high in your higher years. Okay? I'll be ending the Zoom meeting in order for you to do your activity, your report sheets. I think that will for today, grade 10. If you don't have question, I'll be ending the Zoom meeting for you to do your activities. Thank you and goodbye, grade 10. Have a nice day.
Fine, thank you.
You and good.
Thank you, sir. Bye.